Hello, this is Lohit. I'm going to show you the top 5 mobile processors ranking list for 2023, based on the latest performance benchmarks and reviews. Let's get started. The 5th place goes to the Snapdragon 8 Gen 2, which is the second generation of Qualcomm's flagship processor for 2023. It has a 5nm process, an octa-core CPU with a peak frequency of 3.2 GHz, and an Adreno 740 boot. It scored 12,27,562 points on AnTuTu 8 and 4,918 points on Geekbench 51. Some of the phones that use this processor are the Samsung Galaxy S23 Ultra, the OnePlus 11, and the Xiaomi Mi 13. The 4th place goes to the Dimensity 9200, which is MediaTek's most powerful processor for 2023. It has a 4nm process, an octa-core CPU with a peak frequency of 3.05 GHz, and a Mali G715 Immortalis MC11 boot. It scored 12,60,549 points on AnTuTu 8 and 4,958 points on Geekbench 51. Some of the phones that use this processor are the Oppo Reno 10 Pro, the Vivo X70 Pro Plus, and the Realme GT Neo 2. The 3rd place goes to the Apple A16 Bionic, which is Apple's processor for the iPhone 14 series. It has a 5nm process, a hexa-core CPU with a peak frequency of 3.23 GHz, and an Apple A15 boot. It scored 8,01,557 points on AnTuTu 8 and 1735, 4,803 points on Geekbench 51. Some of the phones that use this processor are the iPhone 14, the iPhone 14 Plus, and the iPhone 14 Pro Max. The 2nd place goes to the Dimensity 9000 Plus, which is an enhanced version of the Dimensity 9000 processor from MediaTek. It has a 4nm process, an octa-core CPU with a peak frequency of 3.2 GHz, and a Mali G710 MC10 boot. It scored 11,35,313 points on AnTuTu 8 and 4,321 points on Geekbench 51. Some of the phones that use this processor are the OnePlus Nord N20, the Poco F4 Pro, and the Motorola Edge X. And finally, the 1st place goes to the Apple A16 Bionic, which is Apple's processor for the iPad Pro series and possibly some future MacBooks. It has a 4nm process, a hexa-core CPU with a peak frequency of 3.46 GHz, and an Apple A16 boot. It scored a whopping 9,67,942 points on AnTuTu 8 and 1887, 5,455 points on Geekbench 51. Some of the devices that use this processor are the iPad Pro 2023, the iPad Air 2023, and maybe even some MacBooks. So there you have it, the top 5 mobile processors ranking list for 2023. I hope you enjoyed this video and learned something new. If you did, please give it a thumbs up and subscribe to my channel for more tech videos like this one. Thank you for watching and see you next time.